Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Life is Strange. Ja, in der letzten Folge sind wir mit unserem zukünftigen Stiefvater David, ich kann es ja schon mal sagen, ich denke mal, spätestens jetzt haben alle, die mit Life is Strange nichts anfangen konnten, beziehungsweise den ersten Teil nicht gesehen haben, schon aufgehört, das Let's Play zu verfolgen, beziehungsweise haben nun endlich mal angefangen, Life is Strange den ersten Teil zu schauen. Kann ich auf jeden Fall jedem nur empfehlen. Ja, der hat uns nachher hier zur Schule geschafft, in die Black Hell Academy, so wie Chloe es schön sagt.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Du wirst deine DVD noch kriegen. Auf jeden Fall haben wir auch noch mit Elliot da drüben gesprochen. Der möchte ja auch mit uns zusammen auf die Theatervorführung gehen, die dann morgen stattfindet. Da haben wir einfach mal zugesagt. War ich zu spät. Steph, das ist Steph und die hat unsere DVD, die wir noch holen müssen. Hey, bin bei den Picknicktischen mit Mike. Oh, Mikey. Danke, auf dem Weg. Was hat sie noch so? Hey, bist du klar? Der Frünger hier. Hey, ich hab deine DVD, ich kann sie dir vor der Schule begeben. Okay, danke. Ich glaube, das habe ich schon mal gelesen. Weiß ich nicht. Aber wir gucken uns trotzdem erstmal alles an. Oder es kann allerdings sein, dass die Folge heute ein bisschen kürzer wird. Weil ich derzeit echt viel Stress habe. Wochenende schaffe ich es irgendwie kaum aufzunehmen. Wegen Familie und alles drum und dran. Und in der Woche arbeite ich eben. Da bin ich todmüde, wenn ich nach Hause komme. Aber heute ist übrigens ein Dienstag. Der Dienstag vor dem Mittwoch, wo das rauskommt. Ja, ich laber nicht mehr rum. Wir gucken uns an.
The future needs excellence. The future is an asshole.
Ja. Du kannst laut sagen. Du kannst echt laut sagen. Und wen haben wir denn da? Victoria. Die gute alte Victoria.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Na, lass mal mit ihr reden.
Carrie Price.
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait, what about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Wir haben einen Kerl umgebracht.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Oh, seriously, though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
Hausaufgaben sabotieren? Wollen wir so böse sein? Ich weiß es nicht. Sollen wir wirklich so böse sein? Wie können wir denn ihre Hausaufgaben sabotieren? Das interessiert mich einfach. Ich will wissen, wie sich das entwickelt.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Bitte cool. Als ob jemand... wer ist denn dies? Wer ist denn so dämlich und glaubt das auch noch einfach? Oh Mann. Vor allem so, als ob sich jemand bei einer Aufgabe, die man erledigt hat, einfach so dran erinnert, was die Antworten waren. Vor allem nicht, wenn es solche chemischen Elemente sind. Oh Mann. Okay, wer ist das? Habe ich gar nicht
I
drauf
bet Steph
geachtet.
and Mikey are
Samantha.
playing games on one of the tables.
Ja.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha.
Ich weiß
What
nicht,
are
wie
you
die
reading?
heißen.
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
Wo ist einfach... Ich sag mal, es ist traurig. Klingt irgendwie traurig, das Buch, aber ich habe keine Ahnung.
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
Ist das
I
Buch
bet.
lustig etwa? Zeit zurückdrehen geht noch leider nicht. Typ. Justin, den kennen wir doch.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Ja. Unser drogensüchtiger Freund, Justin.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Sag mal, der hat aber, glaube ich, auch einen Sprecher. Abgefahrene Party.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand.
Oh man.
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Ey, C+, immerhin. Das ist doch ein völlig anderes Gefühl, mit Chloe rumzulaufen, als mit Max. Das läuft auch ganz anders. Evan,
Need
oder
my
Evan.
DVD from Steph.
Ja.
I bet she's... Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Naja, werden wir sehen.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Okay. Waldbrände sind super, ja. Haben wir mehr Platz. Was? Wer sagt denn sowas?
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess.
Was soll ich das wirklich sagen?
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob cone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Warum nicht? Ich unterschreibe gerne solche Sachen. Solange es nicht mit irgendwelchen politischen Sachen zu tun hat, alles gut.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Grad geruch Dr. Bär. Was? Evanist einklauen? Oh, 2 Unterschriften. Ach komm, wir machen mal keinen Witz draus.
There you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Was steht denn da alles da? Principal Dix, Big Man. Oh Mann. Ach nee, was heißt er? Big Mac Huge Balls. Achso, okay. Dann gehe ich nicht mehr gleich so drauf. Meldet euch heute an über demokratische Rechte aus. Wichtigkeit zum Brandschutz für unser ziemliche Ökosystem zu diskutieren. Direktor Dödel, Macro. Mann, wir hätten da doch mal was Lustiges unterschreiben sollen.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Sei da froh. Space ist einen richtigen Namen drauf. Okay. Na, gehe ich noch nicht hin. Was mich ehrlich gesagt freut, ist, dass wir nicht irgendwelche Tierfotos machen müssen. Um, naja, Errungenschaften zu kriegen. Die ich wahrscheinlich sowieso nicht alle kriege. Nur die Graffitis brauchen wir. Infozettel.
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
Die Gefahren von Waldbränden von Evan Harris.
This makes being high sound like a bad thing.
No. Okay. Ja, wenn man es so nimmt. Und hier haben wir die Bühne. Mit vielen verstreuten Blättern. Schild. Do not walk on the stage. Ja, scheiße.
Huh. Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
Ja. Sehe ich auch so. Frage ist nur, komm. Ach so. Ich verstehe. Hinsetzen. Okay, dann haben wir vielleicht mal wieder so eine Momente, wo wir einfach mal nachdenken können.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell, swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Möglicherweise. Okay.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Kannst du nicht lesen?
Chloe Price. Is that a black eye?
Yep.
I hope you know that Blackwell provides confidential counseling services for all our students. We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good. It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
You never fail to conform to your reputation, do you?
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
Ich war's, ich schwör's. Wie steht's mit kleineren Übertreten?
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Oh. Kommen wir da raus? Mal sehen.
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Seriously, I really do.
That's quite enough.
What?
I do not need to search you, Miss Price. Your words alone have convinced me of your guilt. You will
Scheiße.
meet me in my office after school for a formal
Hä,
reprimand.
ich war noch gar nicht dabei, mir das durchzulesen.
Great. Just great.
Ich dachte, ich habe ein bisschen mehr Zeit. Scheiße. Ich kann nicht zurückspulen. Ich will zurückspulen. Na toll. So,
Need
jetzt
my
aufgegangen.
DVD from Steph. I bet
Yeah.
she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Ja, ja. Oh. Wie heißt Miss Grant, genau. Die gute Miss Grant.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell.
Das
Wish she
stimmt.
could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though. Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Ich will das Mysterium nicht ruinieren. Das klingt sehr wahrscheinlich.
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Mit STEM ist er mit Stammzellen gemeint? Oh, was ist damit gemeint? Weiß ich gerade gar nicht.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
STEM. Ist ja bestimmt Stem-Cell, oder? Stammzellen? Man, dann bin ich nicht dafür. Warum? Keine Ahnung.
I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, To each their own.
Blackwell Students. Ja, warum lese ich das Englisch vor? Schüler von Blackwell verpasst nicht die wichtigste Mahlzeit des Tages. Behandelt eure Körper richtig während des Stresses der Abschlussprüfungen. Oh ja, das solltet ihr tun. Da bin ich zum Glück raus.
But fire's so pretty.
Tragt der jetzt einen Brandschuss bei. Du hast gerade unterschrieben. Kannst du nicht mehr sagen,
No,
einfach so.
Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Ja, ich weiß. Leider. Was war das? Anti-Drogen-Poster. Ach, wer braucht den? Sowas.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Sagt Nein zu Drogen. Ein Sieg auf Drogen ist kein Sieg. Es ist eine Abkürzung in die Tiefen des Versagens. Stimmt. Ah.
Something's definitely missing from that totally blank wall.
Eben. Direkt Where's Rocked. Nee, das sind wir uns dann bestimmt richtig übel. Firewalk rockt. Jetzt kommt hier ein Lied.
Last night's show
mich grad
was
echt.
too epic.
Ungefähr freigeschaltet. Rock Idol.
Firewalk forever, bitches.
Das hat wohl keiner gesehen. Hoffe ich einfach mal. Rauchen. Was? Nein, das wollte ich jetzt nicht. Spätestens jetzt hätte uns Waze erwischt.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
Wenn du wüsstest. Kann ich jetzt auch einfach überspringen? Gut. Okay. Zigaretten helfen ihr also beim Nachdenken. So. Jetzt bleibt eigentlich nur eins zu tun, DVD zu holen und zu gehen. DVD zu holen und zu gehen. Wow. Der Baum sah komisch aus.
Need my DVD from Steph. I
Ja.
bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Steph sitzt doch dort. Wir waren doch schon da.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
Okay. Ja, dafür, dass es solche Stubenhocker sind, ja, sind doch hier an der frischen Luft.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the
Trotzdem nicht
campaign,
dabei.
so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Oh, komm.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Sehr gut. Ich bin absolut eine Elfenbarbarin.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Kalamastia.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp.
Oh.
Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Oh Gott. Dann befreien wir doch die Leute.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and, in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't—
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word
Das
you
ist so
say.
geil.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall One is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows
Ich hab
the
dir zu lange
key,
gebraucht.
pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then he...
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah.
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Ach du Schande, können wir wirklich das ganze Spiel spielen? Es ist auf jeden Fall cool, aber ich glaube, das schaffe ich jetzt in der Folge auch nicht mehr. Deshalb, ich weiß nicht, ich glaube, wir sollten auch das Spiel beenden. Wir sollten das nicht zu lange machen. Wir müssen auch noch zum Unterricht. Ich glaube, wir beenden das erstmal. Ich hoffe, ihr seid mir nicht böse. Ich finde das richtig geil.
Yeah, I'm done here. Peace.
Really? We were just getting to the good stuff.
If you go now, you can't rejoin later.
Oder? Ach komm, dann machen wir in der nächsten Folge weiter. Scheiß drauf. Das war's auf jeden Fall von der, ja. Okay, ich sag's erstmal. Okay, ich bleibe.
Alright, fine. What's next?
Zelt des Kriegsplatz oder der Übungsplatz. Ja, wie es weitergeht, sehen wir in der nächsten Folge. Ja, war nun doch eine halbe Stunde. Egal. Wie dem auch sei, ich bedanke mich recht herzlich und ich hoffe, ihr schaltet wieder rein. Bis dahin. Ciao.